Hi everyone, this is Nile. I'm here to introduce my Project 3. I consider this to be a platypus project, because I've fulfilled all the requirements and then explored something new in my exercise 5. Here are the system diagrams for my exercises 1 to 4. Because everyone's first 4 exercises look the same, I will just quickly display them and focus my detailed analysis on exercise 5. As a non-native English speaker, I've always been chagrined by my inability to write and speak in intricate and elegant prose. Therefore, I want to create a bot who represents me while speaking in such a language. For this purpose, I picked one of my favorite writers, Joan Didion, as my reference. To achieve this purpose, I built upon exercise 3, where there's already a knowledge base of my information connected to the chatbot. Then, I created a new knowledge base that contains the entirety of Didion's essay collection, White Album. I then connected this Didion knowledge base to the chatbot via message/prompt. To make sure the bot is actually referencing my knowledge instead of Didion's info on the internet, I made the instructions as simple as answer in the style of Joan Didion. Here's a demonstration of how the Didion bot works. In the typical Didion style, the answer is very long and convoluted.
In precise layers of light and space, in the very silence that precedes innovation, Nile Tan's weekly progress finds its own narrative alive, waiting on the cusp of invention, as a sakura petal poised to abandon its tree in reverent obeisance to the whispers of an approaching spring.
Working on Project 3, my biggest challenge and reward was seeing the chatbot's evolution step by step. As the instructions become more complex, the chatbot's answers become more precise. It's amazing how the bot went from the generic, nondescript answer in exercise 1 to giving out Didion-esque prose about my TDF projects in exercise 5. For millions of non-native English speakers, brilliant ideas often get lost in translation. I believe AI chatbot can help by transforming my thoughts into eloquent prose, styled after literary masters. No more second-guessing your expression or feeling limited by vocabulary. Whether it's writing work emails or personal stories, it preserves my unique perspective while delivering the polished language I've always aspired to use. By the way, this is also the reason I'm using an AI voice. As one of my questions, I asked AI Didion to give me a conclusion. Here is what she says.
In the spaces between creation and connection, I find myself sifting through the undercurrents of progress and hindsight, a fascinating mailitude of our digital age. And thus, I leave this, not as a clinical account, but as a vague montage of uncollected thoughts, a distillation of attempts, triumphs, and of endless wandering on this quiet voyage through the realms of design and its quiet extrapolations.
Well said, Joan and Nile.